Hi, this is Dr. Mario Torres Leon, Harvard-trained interventional radiologist, creator of the Doltima medical product line, the global gold standard in minimally invasive medical drainage systems, and the inventor of the Freedom Belt. In this video, I am going to be demonstrating how easy it is to put quick release clips in the very bottom corners of the drainage bags so that when you're walking and being active, once you have the Freedom Belt once again in your life, the bags are not going to be swinging from side to side as you're moving. This is very typical when we move. There's a tendency, especially if there is fluid in the bags, to move from side to side as we're walking and going through our day. For that particular reason, when I created and invented this patent-pending device, the Freedom Belt, I came up with the idea of what I call retention straps. And the retention straps, different from the suspension clips, which you have seen in other videos here on the website, they go on the very bottom and they go around the circumference of your leg. So I'm going to show you how easy it is to operate those. When you get your Freedom Belt, and I would like to remind you that all the Freedom Belts, they have the logo on the back of the waist belt. If it doesn't have the logo, it's not a Freedom Belt. So going back to the retention straps, this is what they look like. And this is in white. They also come in black, come in pink and blue as well, depending on your color preference. But the really neat thing about these retention straps, which also come in 4 different sizes, small, medium, large, and extra large, is that even within their size, you can adjust the length or the circumference of that particular retention strap based on your body size. That's the beauty of it. It's just for you. There are 3 components, plastic pieces, in this retention strap. There are 2 quick release clips, which I have demonstrated in other videos, and I'll show in this video as well, which are extremely easy to operate, even if you have difficulties in your fingers, such as rheumatoid arthritis or osteoarthritis, or any form of difficulty with your fingers. And there's also what is called a sliding loop. And that sliding loop, which is black, it allows for the adjustment of the length of the strap. You can see how now the strap is much longer. And it's so that you can customize it to your particular body size. And like I said, that's one of the beauties of having the retention straps. Now, how do we do it? Well, very simple. You probably have one of these bags or similar ones. They change in how big they are for different kinds of volume, but they're typically very, very similar. On the other videos, I've demonstrated how to put clips on the very top edges of the bag. And in this one, we're going to talk about the bottom pieces so that, as I said previously, that bag is not going to be swinging from side to side like a pendulum on a clock. So all you do is you take the quick release clips and you pull the little tab. It's so simple and so soft. And you essentially put it right on the bag, just like that. Once you do that, the other one goes around your leg, like so, and you basically bring it to the other corner of the drainage bag. You lift the tab, just like we did with the other one. We slide it right in place, like so, and then we close on that tab, just like that. Now, you have a retention strap around your leg, and it's fully adjusted to your size. If it's a little loose, all you have to do is, once it's on your leg, you're gonna slide that loop, and that adjusts immediately to the right size. And you can see how now that circumference or circle is actually much smaller. And that is how you adjust the retention strap component of the Freedom Belt. In some patients, they will not need to have this particular component because they may have the application of the Freedom Belt higher up in their body, and just by keeping it within the chest and above the waistline, it will do the work, and there it's not going to be swinging like it does when it is lower, below the waist. So this is completely optional for you to use depending on what kind of catheter you have. However, great news, it comes with your Freedom Belt when you acquire it. So you won't have to wonder, well, am I going to get that? Is that something additional? No, it's included in the package. All you have to do is just tell us what is the size. We've included a table with the different dimensions for your leg so that we know what you need. Once you get it, put it on, boom, you're done. This is Dr. Mario Torres Leon, inventor of the Freedom Belt. Like us on Facebook. Let us know how you like the product and how this has changed your life. Don't miss out on life by not having your freedom. Click on the site right now, get your Freedom Belt. And if you're looking at this video and you're not somebody who has a catheter, but you know somebody who does, whether it's a family member, a loved one, friends, or somebody you just came across, let them know about this. Check out the Freedom Belt. It's going to change your life. If you have catheters and you've come across this particular video, ask your nurse and your doctors about the Doltima medical product line, which Freedom Belt is part of. It will change your life. This is Dr. Mario Torres Leon. I'll see you in the next one.